Before all this, what was your childhood like? I know it wasn't the easiest of childhoods, I guess you could say.
I grew up in a really challenging environment. I'm the second oldest of four. My mom's struggled with addiction, alcoholism. My dad was in sales, so just traveling a lot to try to make ends meet with four kids. And I got diagnosed with ADHD when I was 11. And honestly, from that age onward, I always felt like there was something wrong with me. I was broke. When I was 13, I got taken out of my home just because of some of the anger issues I had in the environment I was in, got put into the foster care system. When I was 13, my parents got divorced. I got introduced to drugs, and then my life just spiraled out of control to a point where I had been in a prison twice by the time I was 17, and tried to take my life in a high-speed chase where I had a handgun sitting next to me and told myself when I stole the car that I was going to pull the gun and let the police do their job, and ended up crashing the side of a house. And when I went for the gun, for whatever reason, it got stuck. And I woke up sober the next morning in a jail cell, kind of wondering what my life was going to look like. So I was 16 at the time, I believe. I ended up doing 6 months in adult prison due to the severity of my crime in Eastern Canada. Eventually got released to a rehab center called Portage, this incredible place that saved my life. It allowed me to rebuild my relationship with my family and heal a lot of trauma and wounds that had been built. And after a very long program, almost a year, I was helping Rick, the maintenance guy, clean out one of the cabins because it was built on an old church camp. And I found this old computer with a book on Java programming sitting next to it, and opened it up and followed the instructions, chapter 1, this yellow book. And I got the computer to say, "Hello world."